the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Now the lineups for the game. The whistle, and here we go. Could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He'll have a dig! Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good ball. Chance! Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Battles to win it back. And he has been fouled there. Paris Saint-Germain have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos hurtling down that right flank. Plays a clever pass. Has a pop! Spoon forward. Shell pass, that's the message there. Tries a through ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. The pass. Now here's the through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. intervention was very necessary. Gets it back. It's a throw in. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a loose ball. So what now? We hit half-time, doing back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? That'll be a throw. Paris Saint-Germain have a sub ready to come on. All the way back and they start again. Pumps it upfield. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Arsenal have a free kick. But eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Spoon forward. Charges in. Cuts it out. No breakthrough and well into the second. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aimed long and direct. Paris Saint-Germain still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Gets his foot in there. Aimed forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Timely intervention. Marquinhos. Tries a through ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive, and certainly for more penetration.
Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it upfield. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Out wide to the right.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Gets into some space. Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead. They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Face to face with the keeper. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. That was travelling. That's well defended. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fitz has got rid of that. So that's it, it is all over. Paris Saint-Germain can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle